think about what retirement might be like in this world? This is it. You find someone to take care of you. Done. I know, you're thinking, I've seen you before, right? You recognize this mug, don't you?
I apologize for my ignorance, but I would like to know who you are.
We got ourselves quite a talker here. Well, that was very kind of you. I shouldn't expect everybody to know who I am, after all. Ever since the war, I've been sort of scrabbling along, thinking of my books, making the best of it. I have enough time to write some more, and that's exactly what I aim to do. But in order to do that, I need a place to stay for a bit. And if you have a place, well, I would be happy to watch it for you, to tell you some stories. I'm a wealth of practical knowledge, kid.
You can stay with me?
I think I just might. Maybe just for a short while. Enough to catch my breath and rest my bones. Set out a comfy chair for me, will you? I need to pick up some of my things, and I'll be there soon.
Yay!
You can call me Gramps if you like. Everybody who knows me does anyway.
So you're like my new grandpa? Oh, I never...
What was your name again? Wait, maybe we haven't met.
I'm Polly. Remember, we just talked. And you're now my new grandpa. Oh, wait till I tell Raven. Raven is going to be so happy that I invited you to stay at my house.
I'd gladly walk up a hill in the snow if it means not eating from a garbage can again.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Oh my. Polly.
Raven?
Hey, Polly.
Oh, hi, Raven. It's been a long time since I've seen you last time.
If you have
It has been a while. It has been a while.
I have been feeling under the weather since the last time we got together.
So if I
think it might have come from that inoculation. I think that is why I did not feel right afterwards. And I remember the last time we met up, we we were inoculated from the scorched beast.
Yeah, we went downstairs to was it a hospital thing over there?
Yes, just across the bridge over yonder. Remember? And yeah, I think I caught like a flu or something. Look at me. I'm not turning into one of those scorched, am I?
I don't believe so, no. You look perfectly fine, but that would prove that scorched are human too.
No, it just means that whatever they had.
So you're not a human. Because you were worried about turning into a scorched just now. You asked me to see if there were any signs that you turned into a scorched or human too.
After that, and you know how sometimes when you get a vaccine, you get sick afterwards? Yes, I think that's what happened to me. And that's what I've been like ever since. But I was able to move my camp. And I would like to know if you would like to come see my camp.
I certainly would, though I am a bit peckish. Do you have something I could snack on when we're there?
Maybe you should talk to the vendor trading bot to see if he has anything for you, because I now have a permanent visitor to my camp.
Oh, you have a permanent visitor. Well, I look forward to meeting them.
Now, I do want to let you know he wants to be called Grandpa because he has adopted me as his granddaughter. and I am to take care of him. So I said, you go ahead, you get in my stash, and you go ahead and eat whatever you need. You do not need to be going through the trash bins any longer. That is my job.
Okay, so you're going to you're feeding and sheltering this person.
To retire in the forest somewhere.
Hello, Grandpa.
It's normal, kid.
It's okay. You can talk to him.
How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you. Well, that's good.
I know, you're thinking, I've seen you before, right? You recognize this mug, don't you?
I didn't recognize him
That's
either.
unfortunate. Run along now, I suppose. Kids.
I didn't.
Insult your guest.
Pull my finger.
Oh, he's grandpa. He's grandpa. So he is now here, and he will eat my food while he writes his Grand American Adventure book.
Should've
Okay.
built that house long ago.
Okay, well,
You got all the lights turned off in here.
yeah, you don't want to waste power, you know.
It really doesn't look like you have power in the first place.
So I do have a cooking station that is off of the ground now.
Ooh.
And I managed to find these little lights out here. Yes, Grandpa, it's nice to retire. I do have these lights right here. And I found these balloons.
Oh, isn't that from our celebration?
Oh, from a responder party? Yes. And look, when I was over at the vendor bot,
Uh-huh.
I was able to find this Reclamation Day poster. I don't know how it got out of the vault, but I now have it. And I do happen to have a cute little plushie of this T-Rex.
I see that along with Stein and
Oh, that's just my brain in a jar. It helps me remember. It's the part of my brain that got damaged, remember? Dr. Smith gave me a part of my brain. He gave me the part of my brain that was damaged, so I just put it in this jar, and maybe it'll grow back sometime. Maybe it'll grow back sometime. So I was, while I was not feeling well, I got to thinking about, the good stuff in the vault that we experienced. And I remember every morning in the vault, we would have those, it was a radio show of the Vault Tech News.
yeah, those old reruns.
I don't think that they were reruns. So I got to thinking, I really enjoyed listening to those in the morning times. So in the morning time, to make me feel better, I've been listening to the Overseer's Journals. And I was wondering, did you happen to have the Overseer's Journal for Vault 76 on you?
Let me check my... I do. Overseer's Log, Vault 76.
Yes, I meant the log, not the journal, my bad. But would you like to listen to that with me?
Sure.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Blasted time. Dang it.
What is this?
Yeah.
Scouring for
I did not realize that the directive had changed.
So, if you remember from the beginning intro, that's the overseer's job that she wanted to do. The vault is still the reclamation day is still taking place. We're still to reclaim and create community, but she is also going after the nukes. So we have the option of following her, which up to this point we have been, and also making community.
How are there nukes in Appalachia, though? Because the nukes came from the commies. If you remember in the history class with Miss Hall, remember, she talked about the commies and how they dropped the bombs
so much
on America.
little time.
And we live in America. We didn't have nukes. So how can she go secure the nukes?
Slow down there, Polly. It wasn't that America didn't have nukes. We had nukes.
World is my dumpster.
We fired back. The commies didn't take out the world by themselves. The commies had help. We went to war again. They dropped the nukes, we dropped nukes, the world caught on fire. The major population centers were devastated and became wastelands. There are places where humans cannot survive. This area, Appalachia, was not hit that hard from the nukes.
No, but we do have scorch beasts all over the place. And they are not quite human.
They are quite human, but it's a disease, not a different species.
It is not, it is a plague, not a disease. It is a plague.
A plague is a disease.
Didn't you read that book in the library? You know, the book called Timmy and the Plague?
Scavenging is
He had to take out the plague, remember? And he went to
That's
the...
plaque, and it's brushing your teeth. He was taking the plaque out of his teeth. He was brushing them. He was not destroying a disease.
Well, that was not my favorite one anyways, but...
I believe it.
But he did have very nice teeth for a Robco robot, though.
It was metal.
Where are we going? What is on the list of things to do today?
So now that we're inoculated, if you remember correctly, we're supposed to join the fire breathers.
Oh, yes. We will be going out for a little bit. We will be back. Make sure that none of those scorch beasts come here and try to steal any of our crops. Got that? All right. I will see you here in a little bit. I have to become a fire breather. I still wonder if my parents were still alive, would that infirmary have helped them?
Well, in its current state, I don't believe it would, no.
No, but if we had talked to Dr. Smith and asked Dr. Smith to come here, Dr. Smith from the infirmary, if we had talked him into working at this infirmary, at this hospital. Oh my goodness, there's a scorched. I'm not even dealing with the scorched. They are just a plague to society. Come on, Raven. Come on, don't bother with them, Raven. They're not even worth our bullets. Is this where we're supposed to be going?
I believe it is.
Well,
There's probably going to be more terminals and trainings and
trainings.
Trainings. Run, go get this. So you remember what we did at the airport? Probably going to do more of that.
Join the responder elite.
The airport.
Join the fire breathers.
Yeah, the airport.
Access any training
When did we go to the airport?
You don't remember?
I remember we went to Morgantown.
Right.
And we had the responder party.
Okay, after the responder party, we went to Morgantown and we fixed your camp. Remember when we went up in the hills and fixed your camp? Anyway, the point is that was the Morgantown airport.
I read a terminal with your help. I read a terminal, and it talked about how the Brotherhood had brought the Scorch Beast to Appalachia, and
See,
they
that's where you
wanted
got it
our
wrong.
bullets to get rid of the Scorch Beast that they brought.
That's where you're getting it wrong again, Molly. The Brotherhood of Steel aren't the ones that brought the Scorch Beast.
I'm sorry, I have to look for items for Grandpa now. I have to look for items for Grandpa so he does not have to, have to go through the trash bins himself. And he can enjoy his retirement.
Turn back the scorched. Take the fire.
So let me get this straight. The stranger comes up to your camp, and now you're obligated to feed him, clothe him, shelter him, and provide him with resources so that he can do nothing.
Oh, he's riding his big American adventure. Have you found any of those sweet Nuka-Cola beverages?
At the last vendor when we were by the train station, I did. I grabbed bought some from the vendor there.
What the heck?
Training applicant. We'll make you all fire breather.
What the heck
Those
is going on?
rodents. There was a rodent trying to eat me.
So you pulled out your shotgun?
You wouldn't?
I don't see it to...
It's right here in front of me. I suppose I could pick up his meat, and it's like he was making a donation. It was like he was making a donation.
Watch where you're pointing that and telling me about donations and stuff. I don't want to hear about you donating some bullets to my longevity or anything.
Your overseer says.
Why would I do that for?
Dweller,
Hold on, what the overseer say?
glad you made it to Charleston. To be turned back the scorched. Take the
Oh,
fire.
I found the stairs.
And join today.
Good. Now find an overseer's log.
Is it a
Ready to
log
listen to
or a journal?
You ready to listen to it?
Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left. These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire, rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit, even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the Scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
Are you here to become a fire breather too?
I sure am. I sure am here to become a fire breather. I don't know why you're talking to me with your back, but yes, I sure am excited to become a fire breather and take out those Scorched.
Wow! That's awesome! Whew. Maybe we can study together. That knowledge exam sure is hard.
Who are you?
Wow! You want to get to know me? Look, my name is Tiffany, and I'm trying to become the greatest fire breather that Appalachia has ever seen. It is my sworn duty in life to try and stop the Scorched invasion from taking over the world, or at least Appalachia.
Raven. Raven,
Yes.
I think I found my new best friend. What's a fire breather?
Oh boy, am I glad you asked. I love talking about the fire breathers. They're only the most elite team of responders out there, dedicated to saving Appalachia from the dreaded Scorched.
So where are these fire breathers now?
They all gave their lives fighting against the Scorched, bless their souls. If only they had access to the vaccine that we do now. The best way to pay respects is to continue their mission and keep fighting those Scorched.
How long have you been trying to become a fire breather, Miss Tiffany?
Well, I absolutely crushed the fitness exam. I guess it's easy to move quickly when you're running for your life. However, I've been having a really tough time with the knowledge exam. The questions on there are really hard. If only there was some sort of study guide.
I love running too. A fitness exam should be very easy for me.
Oh, yeah. I can totally see by your physique that you like to run. It's a great skill to have at times like these. But if those Scorched do happen to hit you a couple of times while you're running, this will help you out.
She just gave me a stim pack.
Oh, okay.
Where do I go to take this fitness exam?
Oh, I'm so excited that you're interested in becoming a fire breather. It's not too far away, just over at the Charleston Herald building. You just press a button and boom! You're off to the races. I bet you will do great. Good luck trying to beat my time, though.
All right, Miss Tiffany, I'm going to try to do these tests. I think you said, Raven,
Yeah.
I think we have to do a fitness test and some sort of knowledge test.
Yeah, I think the knowledge tests are on these terminals behind us.
Okay,
Well, behind you.
let me say goodbye to Tiffany. Hi, Miss Tiffany, I will try to take this test. I do happen to have the brain damage, so I might not be able to help you with the knowledge part, but I will see if I can beat your score on the fitness part. I will meet you back here after I get done with my testing and let you know how things have gone.
No worries, friend. Let me know if you need anything else. Seriously, anything at all.
Man, I just love this place. Tiffany's my friend, Grandpa's my friend. We should make a community here.
You ready to take this test, Polly?
Can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
If I have difficulties, can I ask you what the answer is?
You can ask. Doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily have the answer. But we can talk through it together, see if we can't figure it out at the same time.
Now, how do I work this doohickey right here?
So go up to the screen and press your E key, and it should pull up a menu saying that it's a fire breathers training program. New applicants must select knowledge exam to begin, and it's the only option you have is knowledge exam.
So I should click on knowledge exam?
That's right.
Okay.
Now, I should give you an introduction. Welcome to the Fire Breathers Training Program, blah, 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 blah. Most importantly, to help stop the scorch thing from taking it over, blah, 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 blah. Be sure to review your unit-issued study materials before starting. Good luck. And then it's signed off by Melody Larkin. And then we have the Initiate Knowledge Exam. Are you ready? Passing score is a 7 out of 7.
The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with a strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do you do?
But what are you doing, Polly?
I,
Polly?
I can't do the test. I can't do the test.
No. Why are you scared of the test?
Raven. They talked about what to do if there's a strange gas.
Yeah.
That is how my parents perished.
Yes, it is.
Maybe you could read the questions. Just tell me the answers. I don't want to read the questions.
Okay, Polly, let's go on back in here, and I'll just tell you whether it's the first, second, or third one, and that way you can get through it fairly quickly.
Knowledge exam. Initiate knowledge exam. I'm not going to read the questions. You just tell me 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, just want to make certain you were currently on question number 1 of 7 at the very top, right?
It says question 1 of 7.
Okay, that's going to be option number 3.
Okay. Question 2.
It's going to be option 2.
A water-soaked rag, is that what you have?
Yep.
Okay. 3.
The first one.
Gently bind the burn with clean bandages.
That's right. You're on question 4.
Question 4.
Is number 2. Retreat immediately.
Retreat immediately.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're on question 5.
I'm at question 6.
Then you might have pressed one prematurely, because question 5 would have been a third option with purified water, ash rose, blight, and soot flower.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Well, hold on. Yeah, maybe we should go back to the. Oh, hold on. We can go back. Can you go back to number 5 by pressing the tab key? It's the one underneath the tilde.
Let me see. I'm back at question number 5. Which
Okay.
one is it?
The last one: purified water, ash rose blight, and 2 soot flowers.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this, Tiffany? We're not cheating.
Okay, question number 6. Are you ready?
Yes.
Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms. Should be the second option.
All right, number 2, fall back and engage. It's not sneak up silently and slit their throats, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And question number 7 is end his life as mercifully as possible.
Which one is that one?
Should be the last one.
But we shouldn't convince our friends to join the responders?
No, you didn't read the question. That's okay.
And then what? Do I abandon the exam?
No. After you complete that last question, you should be able to go in and look at the results.
Okay, it just says process answers and abandon the exam, so I guess I should abandon.
Process.
Process? Okay. Oh, it's giving me the option to view results. Should I click on that?
Yes.
Well, look at that! I got 7 out of 7.
Yes, you did.
I guess I should click on this physical exam now?
Yeah, it's going to tell you where to go. But Tiffany already told us we got to go try and beat her time, remember?
Oh, that's right. We have to go to the Charlestown Herald, remember? Tiffany, we are going to be the best of friends. I just know it. My home is over there by the Charlestown train station if you would like to come over sometime. And maybe we could have a nice tasty beverage of lemonade. Yeah, you just write that down on your little board. Yes, I live right there by the Charlestown train station. I like Miss Tiffany. She's very nice.
I think that next to that big blue building that's falling apart, I think that building next to is where we're headed. I believe.
I'm sorry that I had that episode. It reminded me too much of the sadness of losing my folks.
It's okay. It's okay, Polly.
What happened here?
Hear what?
Everything is in disarray. What is this? Like, I would like to say that these are buildings, but they don't look like the buildings.
What are you talking about?
And how come there's nobody here? I thought this was a city. I remember.
You remember what? You remember going to a city?
I read the book, Timmy and the City, and he went up into a great... feral ghouls, my bad. Anyways, Timmy in the city, and he went up into the great big tower building. Don't you? And he had so much fun in the tower. He even jumped off the tower with his parachute. There's a responder thing.
And arrows. And you notice these arrows keep pointing inside of here.
What's this building? My Pip-Boy said it's the Charlestown Herald, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a newspaper.
A newspaper?
Yeah. Oh,
What's a newspaper? Oh, what? I found the computer! I found the computer! Anyways, what is a newspaper?
so a newspaper is a form of media and communications by which they put things into printed type and distribute it on a piece of paper.
I found something here for Quinn Carter on this table over here. Let me read this to you. It says, Vigilant Citizens Note to Carter. Dear Quinn Carter, I have picked these words with care, for if there is someone as doggedly committed to the truth in Appalachia, I do not know her. I suppose, was one of your more ardent fans. Know that if you read this, I am dead. Killed by agents of the U.S. government intent on keeping a conspiracy secret. As improbable as it may seem, the treasure of Appalachia is not a hoax. It is real, and people have been killed for it. Enclosed as part of my findings. Please broadcast, publish, and distribute. If the other evidence is also shared, you or someone else may put all the pieces together and achieve the final truth. Yours sincerely, a vigilant citizen. P.S. Time is short. At this juncture, I only trust you. Please go to the Clarksburg Post Office and ask for P.O. Box 999.
Oh.
I don't know much about the U.S. government. I only know about the history of Vaultec because that's what Mrs. Hall really taught me, was about the Vaultec history. Now, I do know that Vaultec was working with the U.S. government because the country was scared about the nukes dropping. So Vaultec stepped in and were the heroes. What's investigative journaling?
What is investigative journaling?
Yes.
So it's where a journalist, a person who writes articles, news, essays, etc., on specific topics, begins to do research and uncover the events that are taking place in order to form an expose on a specific topic, secret, or idea. For example, the expose that was done on the Reclamation Day, back when we were still in the vault, we had our own newspaper. You probably didn't hear about it. It was a little bit of an underground piece called the 76 Gazetter.
What?
Yeah, every few weeks, somebody, I don't know who they were, there was an investigation to find them, because they often made people upset. Because they would release information, some would prove to be true, some couldn't necessarily be disproven, but also couldn't be proven either. Rumors that were going around the vault.
There were no rumors around the vault.
Yeah, there were. Yeah, there were. I believe we have to sign into this little station right here, and she was talking about how you had to press the checkpoint buttons, and right here is a checkpoint button.
I just hits this initiate physical exam, right?
Yep.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
All right.
Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint. Checkpoint activated.
All right, I'm going to win. I'm climbing up the stairs. I'm going into the building. I'm following the arrows. Oh no, I followed the arrows to the wrong spot. But I'm still going to win. I jumped and the arrows are pointing this way, so I guess I need to go this way. Oh, there's that great big gold dome. Raven, I gotta win. I have the high level of agility. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I have to build up my stamina again. You know, I kicked the soccer ball and won. Oh, there's one of these checkpoints.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
Oh, there's a bunch of scorched here. There's a bunch of scorched. Just keep running. Just keep running. Don't worry about those scorched. I'll pull out my shotgun. Ugh. Oh, the muck. All right, let me... Oh, the arrows are on the road, Raven. The arrows are on the road. Here we go. Oh, let me get these feral ghouls. Feral ghoul. I don't have time for this, feral ghoul. All right, I think I might be done. I don't know. Let me run back up here and click the checkpoint.
Congratulations, applicant. Please access terminal to initiate final examination briefing.
Watch out. Watch out. Ah.
What was your time?
Oh. 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 Oh.
What was your time?
I am not the most agile. Oh, but I still had 5 seconds left.
I did mine in 2 minutes and 31 seconds. I'm going to register it here with the fire breather terminal, okay?
Okay.
I am going to initiate the final exam.
Okay.
Greetings, applicant. This is Melody Larkin, Fire Breather's captain. Congratulations on your progress thus far. Until recently, we'd now be moving you on to our final exam. A nice, easy run through an active mind burn. But these days, we got bigger fish to fry. The scorched creatures have been pouring through Big Bend Tunnel. Someone has to stop them. And the fire breathers are the only ones with the tools and the know-how to get it done. So, for your final exam, you'll be running a course cooked up by our very own Lieutenant Madigan to get you up to speed on
What's the final exam saying?
scorched. Head on over to the Belch and Betty shaft when you're ready.
Oh, you're not gonna like it.
We'll get you oriented. Come back alive and human.
Why's that?
And you're in.
Because we have to take on those scorch beasts.
Let's let's get going. Come on, we got a little bit of a walk to go. You coming? You just gonna? Oh, you gonna go around the other side? Okay.
What is in here? Is there anything for Grandpa in here?
Oh my goodness, you're gonna stop at every mailbox and a newspaper thing and pop it open to see if there's something for Grandpa?
Well, I'm sorry that your family perished, but I now have a family member to attend to. So I did not know about this 76er.
It was a 76 Gazetter. It was a letter that was penned anonymously. The only thing that we ever found, the closest we ever got, was a pen named of D. Rose. That was all we ever had on that person. We can never figure out who it was. It was one of the vault members. We don't know which one. But they made some luscious claims about people in wrong places doing things they shouldn't be doing. Had rumors about Johnny. Had rumors about the assistant overseer. They had all sorts of rumors, some of which were proven true. Some of the things we knew. Some of the things we couldn't prove them wrong, but we couldn't prove them right either.
Applicant detected. Kit ticket issued.
I'll just talk to a Scorch while you're at it.
Collect your gear.
It's a good thing we haven't seen any of those Morgantown monsters.
I've seen crazier things in my patrols.
Have you taken your medication today?
Just did just now.
I was talking about this poster right here. What medication do you take?
Don't worry about it. It's not. Just I'm a little for my nerves is all. I was able to open this door, by the way. Come on.
What was that you just took?
Oh, it was stim pack.
I've never seen a stim pack like that before.
What, you've not seen a stim pack?
I've seen stim packs, but it looked like you were inhaling something. There is a Scorch Slayer's Journal Part 1 here on Mr. Andrew who has perished. I am going to listen to it.
Is it on? Yeah, the red light is on, so it's recording. This is Maxine Ballard, squad leader of the Scorch Slayers. We're making this recording to document our descent into the Belching Betty mine for the final exam.
Well, say which exam.
Oh, right. For the fire breathers' final exam, we're supposed to head inside, find the emergency beacon, and watch out for Scorched.
Piece of cake. I don't know. If it's so easy, why hasn't anyone else completed the exam?
Because they weren't us. We've been hunting Scorched at the farms for days. How much harder could the ones in the mines be? Grow a little backbone.
Come on, guys. Let's stick together on this. All right, shut up. Okay, Scorch Slayers. It's time to lock and load. Let's get the job done.
Nobody has ever passed this test before?
Well, according to them.
If nobody has passed this test before, how were there fire breathers in the past?
So, as of that recording, no one had passed it.
Hey, have you ever tasted a Nuka-Cola cranberry?
I've heard rumor.
There's one right here.
Well. Let me check my current inventory. I think I might have. I already have 2 Nuka-Colas. Do you have any Nuka-Colas on you?
I have one Nuka-Cola on me.
Okay, well then let's just go ahead and we'll
Pick
grab this.
that.
What's that?
We'll pick that. We can give that to Grandpa.
Why would we give that to Grandpa?
So he doesn't have to look in the trash bins. He worked hard all his life. And now he is looking to retire, so he is going to stay with me.
Hey, Sylvester down here has the second recording if you want to come on down.
Sylvester. How can you tell if that he is not a raider?
I can't. I'm just saying he's wearing the same outfit we are.
I'm just saying Sylvester sounds like a raider name. But he has perished, so I don't think it matters if he's a raider or not. He's still dead. Would you like to listen to this journal?
Okay, squad leader. Tim and Andrew are both dead. Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
Shut up, Sai. She's recording. Entry 2. We've lost Timothy Wolf and Andrew Rhodes to a swarm of Scorched. And the rest of us barely made it past them alive. I'm beginning to think Melody Larkin may have underestimated the difficulty of this exam.
You're damn right she did. This is suicide. What the hell with this? I'm going back.
No, you're not. You're sticking with us.
Why? So we can get picked off one by one until we're all dead? No way, not me.
You know what, Sai? You've been acting like a coward ever since we started capturing Scorched farm. And now, Tim and Andrew are dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw him, Max. When those Scorched pushed through the tunnels, they came at us from all sides. Tim and Andrew were holding, and they told Sai to watch the back, but he didn't. He ran away and left their rear flank wide open. That's what took them down.
Bullshit! She's lying, Max.
Oh, both of you knock it off. Sylvester, if you want to go, go, but you're going back alone, and I guarantee we didn't clear everything behind us. But even if you make it, mark my words, you'll never be part of this squad again.
Fine. To hell with both of you. I'm out of here!
You're seriously letting him go? Yeah, Rita. We're better off without him.
Do you think Grandpa'd be okay without any firearms? I should have given him a firearm in case the Scorched leg come up behind him. Oh, there are 2 fire breathers here. Rita and Maxine.
Yeah, I remember them from the thing. Do either of them have a...
It seems as though Rita has a journal. Would you like to listen to the journal?
Entry 3. Sylvester left a team some
I think
time
I may
ago.
already have picked it up. Let me double check.
Screams echoing through the mines only minutes
Was it number
after
3?
we left.
Yeah, number 3.
Rita and I are all that's left. Despite the odds, we've somehow made it to the beacon. We've done it.
What's supposed to happen when we activate that beacon?
I don't know. I suppose we'll get Melody Larkin's next instruction about how to get out of here.
Well, there's no reason for us to stand here and wait. Push the damn thing.
Oh, we gotta push a button. I'm good at pushing buttons.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
They're everywhere.
Did you hear on the recording what happens?
I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we didn't come this far just to give up.
I'm with you, Max.
If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know it's been a real honor, Rita.
Likewise. Now let's go show those Scorched what it means to be a fire breather.
Applicant task successful. Return to surface for examination completion.
Oh, so we just have to go back. Look at all these Scorched over here. Where'd they come from?
They were notified by the button you just pressed.
No, we were just supposed to press the button.
Yeah, you didn't pay attention, did you?
You think Tiffany ever passed her test?
Imagine her trying to do this by herself.
We will have to let her know that this is not a cakewalk for one person. That she will probably need to have a friend. Oh. Watch out, the Scorch Plague is up here. Now, I knew everybody at the vault.
You did not know everybody at the vault. We keep running into a lot of people you don't know at the vault.
But I did not know this D. Rose that you were talking about.
I told you, it was a pseudonym or a pen name. We don't know who they were.
D. Rose sounds like a raider name, if you ask me.
No, it's not a Matu 00 or anything crazy. Just because you don't know him doesn't make him a raider.
I know you, and you're not a raider.
Okay, that does not make the opposite true.
I know Ben, and Ben is not a raider. Now, Johnny might actually be a raider.
And you know Johnny, so not true. I need to take another stim pack.
Like and subscribe.
All examinations complete. Congratulations. Issuing orientation holotape. Please proceed to Charleston Fire Department for company registration.
Did you want to listen to this holotape?
Give me 1 second. Which holotape? Welcome to the Fire Breathers?
Welcome to the Fire Breathers.
Hello again, recruit. And congratulations. If you're hearing this, it means you've earned yourself a place in the Fire Breathers. Head back to the Charleston Fire Department and have the active captain register you for duty. That'll grant you access to our internal computer system. Once that's done, your captain should be able to point you to your first assignment. But there's no time to waste. Get a move on, recruit. Welcome to the Fire Breathers.
We did it, Raven!
Yes, we did.
Maybe we could have another party for that.
I don't know.
And we could invite Tiffany, and we can invite Grandpa.
That we certainly could. Now, I don't know if Tiffany's going to show up. She has been studying. My pit boy's calling this the Rusty Pick. You want to take a look around? There's power and lights, and it looks like it's operational.
Aww. What is this legendary stuff that it's selling?
Well, you know how on some of our weapons, I think like the ones that we got from that one vault, not the Vault Tech vault, but the Robco vault. Remember that thing?
The Robco vault.
We went there for Duchess to receive the reward.
Oh, the treasure. And the treasure was a friendship that we made along the way.
So the actual treasure was supposed to be those special weapons that we had to put that big coin into the machine for. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind, Polly. You just don't understand, and that's okay.
I guess.
Oh, I've seen one of these before.
I guess Grandpa wants me to start picking up cigarettes for him.
What?
Yes, my
You're
pit
supporting
boy.
his addictions?
My pit boy said to pick it up. Now I don't pick up the cigarettes. I don't do any of the drugs. But apparently, Grandpa might want some cigarettes, because otherwise, why would it tell me to pick it up? So, I guess Grandpa smokes cigarettes. I don't know.
So where do you think we should go from here? I mean, obviously we need to check in at the fire station. But then do you want to try and make a trip up to Duchess, or do you want to see what the fire breathers need from us?
I think we should turn it in. And then I think I need to get back to Grandpa and make sure that I have to go back home and take care of Grandpa.
Well, I think we might just want to go ahead and crack one open right here. That way you can go back, visit with Grandpa, get some stuff to him. I need to contemplate these things that are going on, and we can meet back up at the firehouse. How does that sound?
Well, that just sounds like a good idea, because I'm really concerned for my grandpa. I mean, he is old, and we might need to find a terminal for him to write up his great American novel. So maybe next time we meet up, we can try to get him a terminal. I think I have one Nuka-Cola on me.
Did you want this Nuka-Cola cranberry?
Yes, if you will drop it, I will bring it home to Grandpa.
No, it was for you, not for him.
I thought we were picking it up for Grandpa.
You ready to drink your Nuka-Cola with me?
1, 2, 3. That is a tasty beverage.
That is a very tasty beverage.
Well, Raven, I guess I'm going to go back home to Grandpa now. I'm not going to turn in anything until we meet up again.
It sounds good to me.
Like and subscribe.